Okay, so welcome to episode 4 of Setup Tips. In today's video, we want to talk about how to pick the perfect gaming headphones for your audience. Now, there are a few things that you have to consider when you want to pick the perfect gaming headphones for you. The first thing is your budget. This is very important because it limits what you're able to buy, whether it be the price floor or the price ceiling. The second thing that you want to consider is comfort. Now, most gaming headphones were built with comfort in mind because gamers have to sit at their desk and sometimes game for hours if not days at a go, just drinking Red Bull and energy drinks and just going at it. So you want gaming headphones that can actually stick with you and be super comfortable regardless of how many hours you decide to game for, if that makes sense. Especially if you're some sort of pro gamer who actually has to do this, like play Fortnite for hours and hours on end, you definitely want to consider comfort. And the way that you do that is, you can't go into every store and pretty much basically put the headphones on your head and then decide what to buy. That would be impossible, but you can actually watch reviews and try to figure out what kind of headphones are going to be perfect for you. Also, if you used a specific type of headphones before and they felt super comfortable, you might want to stick to those types of ear cups going forward with your gaming headphone purchases. For example, I personally have used a lot of gaming headphones and I have not had any kind of discomfort with any of them, but if I wanted to choose gaming headphones, I'll choose ones with larger ear cup sizes because that's just more comfortable for me and I have big ears and a big head. So you should consider that when you're trying to pick gaming headphones. And the third thing that you want to consider with buying gaming headphones is going to have to be the microphone quality. Like when you're playing with your friends and stuff, you don't want a situation where your microphone sounds muffled or mudded up and they can't really hear you when you're trying to shout instructions or give suggestions, and that just ends up making you guys lose the game or something. They're going to hate you for that. So you want a pair of gaming headphones that actually have really decent microphones. Now, the final thing that you want to consider, and probably the most important thing, is going to have to be a mute and unmute button. Now, this is important because when you're gaming and you have to do other stuff, like there's stuff going on around you in the house and stuff, you don't want other strangers from the internet to actually hear that. So being able to actually quickly mute your mic is going to be very handy. Now, if you don't have a full audio setup like most other people do, where you have like an interface and a stream deck and all that, it makes sense for you to actually use the microphone on your headphones. And if you're using the microphone on your headphones, you have to make sure that that microphone has a control unit that actually lets you switch off the microphone or mute the microphone for intermittent periods. Very important. Also, if the microphone does not have a mute switch or button, you might notice that the microphone could possibly have some sort of dial that basically controls the volume for the microphone. So if you turn that down all the way, you can actually have the semblance of actually muting your microphone. Although this is not a perfect solution, but it works if your microphone is a budget microphone or a microphone on a budget pair of headphones and it gives you that, that's still pretty fair for most applications. Now, last week giveaway had to be cancelled because I noticed that a lot of the comments that I got were from people who were not even subscribed to the channel and I've never been to the channel before. So what we're trying to do is build a community, not run a charity organization. So what we're going to be doing going forward is, before the giveaway can be activated for the next videos, a video has to eat a certain number of likes, if that makes sense. So for example, this week I'm going to be giving away this gaming headphones from a company called Exa. And if you guys would like to win this, you can leave a comment in the comment section telling me why you need this or what you intend to do with this. But I will only pick a winner next week if this video gets to 100 likes. If it doesn't get to 100 likes before next week, giveaway cancelled again. So you have to actually help me to help you. 100 likes and somebody is going to get this gaming headphones. I hope that made sense. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I've been able to help you pick the perfect pair of gaming headphones for you. I guess I will see you on next week's episode of Setup Tips. Peace. The Clan of Gods.